Okay, I think it's connected. No more off-key singing. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna turn the sound off and check. I heard something, so I'm going to say that it's good to go. We'll see. Hey there, it's lunchtime. It's Julie, social work expat. I hope that you are doing well on this Tuesday afternoon, and we'll get right started because it's lunchtime. For me, it might not be lunchtime for you. Okay, I turned the sound back on. Yep, okay. As much as I love seeing myself on camera and also hearing myself, we're good to go. Before I get started, I am going to talk about the fragrance I have on today. I was, I got a sample of this. It's called Crimson Rocks by Amouage. I got a sample earlier this year, and then I was hot to trot. Like, I loved the smell. It has honey and rose. I like the honey. I never thought I would like rose fragrances, but there it is. I like it. And the thing is that Amouage fragrances are super expensive, like $400 a bottle. If you're rolling like that, go get the original. I had a sample of the original, so I know what it smelled like, and I went looking for alternatives. There was one that I found after much searching, and this one is um, a Barrage Carmine. This one smells exactly, hold on, exactly like Crimson Rocks. And I was so impressed with it, I wound up getting two, one from eBay and then another one from Amazon. I work from home. Nobody but my kids smells this, but I loved it. And that's the fragrance I'm wearing today to do my at-home work. This is the box. It's a really nice box for, I think I paid maybe $40 altogether for this. Anyway, if you didn't want to hear about fragrances, I get it. We're here to talk about text to AI, text to video AI tools. So I'll get right to it. And we're going to use the images that I had made yesterday. And I think I'm going to try out Runway and then Pica Labs. Before I get started, I'm going to ask Bard to tell me a little bit about, hold on. It says your conversations are processed by human reviewers to improve the technologies powering Bard. Don't enter anything you wouldn't want reviewed or used. Yes, I talked about this on Sunday. I will say it again. If you are using prompt engineering for anything, definitely ChatGPT. And here, Bard is giving the warning too. If you use any of these AI chatbots, with the exception currently of Claude, which I talked about on Sunday, Do not put anything that is sensitive to you or you don't want everybody in the world and future generations to see and read. This question isn't anything. It's just I am using Bard as a faster way to get information rather than using Google itself. I can type things in plain English and it gives me an answer. All right, so what I want to know is I am interested in using text to video AI tools. Please tell me about Runway and Pica Labs. I'm going to try those first. Please include the pricing structure. I always ask about the price. Anybody who has ever been on a budget thinks about the price. I used to, in the store when my children were young, oh, mommy, can we buy this? Anything they would bring me, the first question I asked is how much is it? Is how much is it? So pricing structure, whether the AI tool is cloud-based, and how much RAM and processing speed my computer will need to use the tool. Okay, let's see what Bard has to say about this. I specifically asked about whether these two text-to-video AI tools are cloud-based because anything that uses your computer's memory or processors is going to slow down your computer and also will make it so that you cannot use your cell phone generally to use these tools. Text to text, so AI chatbots like Bard and Claude and ChatGPT, you can definitely use on your cell phone. It doesn't take up a lot of your computing power. But when you start getting to text to video and some text to image like Stable Diffusion will use up a lot of your computer processing speed. Okay, let's see what Bart has to say. It says, Runway and Pica Labs are both cloud-based AI tools that allow users to generate videos from text descriptions. Both tools are still under development, but they offer a variety of features that can be used to create impressive results. Next paragraph says, Runway is a more powerful tool, but it also has a more complex pricing structure. The tool has a free plan that includes limited access to features, as well as paid plans that start at $20 per month. Runway can be used on computers with a minimum of 4 gigabytes of RAM and a 2.0 gigahertz processor. I asked the question about processing, and I don't understand the answer, but we're going to try it out and see if my little cheapy laptop can handle using Runway. Here it says, Pica Labs is a simpler tool to use, and it also has a more affordable pricing structure. The tool offers a free plan with unlimited access to features, as well as a paid plan that costs $50 per month. Pica Labs can be used on computers with a minimum of 2 gigabytes of RAM, and a 1.5 gigahertz processor. And then one thing I like about Bard is that it will give you a spreadsheet. If you ask for comparisons of things, it will give you a spreadsheet without you having to ask for it, which I think is really nice. And then it gave some more information that I don't want to read right now, but it's on the screen. And if you pause, you can read it. I'm going to go back to the little cover here while I look to make sure I'm not missing any chats. Okay, great. So I'm going to try using Runway first. And for that, I'm going to switch over to Chrome. Even though yesterday on the stream I said I don't love using Chrome, it does work. And at the end of the day, we want to use what works. I do not see anything coming up on the screen. So I am going to use it that way. There we go. Did it? All right. Runway ML. Let's see what happens. So the web page is runwayml.com. I will put that in the chat. I haven't used Runway before as far as I know, and so this is all experimental. This is one of the reasons why I use my lunchtime. ML is runwayml.com. Yes. And it says try for free. That is what I want to do today. Okay.com. No, it doesn't like that. There we go. All right. Try Runway for free. I would like to try Runway for free. Let's see what it's going to ask for. I'm signing up with Google. It's just easier. Okay, we're gonna choose that and see if it comes up with some. I'm going to subscribe just in case something interesting shows up. Start with an image. Oh, good. So you can start with an image or you can start with text. Nothing showing up here. There we go. I'm going to start with an image. It looks like the stream is not liking something that I'm doing. Now I do have the 3 text to image